A few weeks ago, I gave my friend creative mode and forgot to remove it. Now he's bragging about having the best base on the server, but I think he built it all using creative mode. I needed to get proof to punish him, so I went invisible and started investigating. But even though I followed him through every room, he never did anything weird or suspicious. So I decided to pretend to be a cleaning lady to investigate everything myself. What I didn't consider is that the base is huge. This would take me a long time. In the end, after a few hours, I found a suspicious trapdoor outside his base, full of things you can only get in creative mode. Even though my friend told me this wasn't his, I think he's lying to me. But tell me, do you believe him? Leave a like if you think I should do a second inspection. When the entities were released from my Minecraft server, a lot of things changed. For example, something I never told you. There's a race of half-wolf players. They're very well hidden. Jaime found the village and instantly fell for Julieta. Confident, he tried to enter, but guards blocked him since he wasn't half-wolf, so he couldn't go in. He really liked the girl, so he asked me as a favor to turn him into a werewolf. I was in a good mood, so I agreed. But when he thought everything was solved, the guards stopped him again. Turns out that even though he was a wolf, he still wasn't born in the village. Traditionally, outsiders weren't allowed in. Like if you want them to accept him, and comment if you think I should intervene. This cheater deserves punishment for scamming players. So I'll use your comments to give him the worst of the worst. This comment says to make him mine 400 diamond blocks. But the weird thing is that after 5 minutes, he already had them all. His second challenge was to kill 3 ender dragons with just half a heart. I was surprised he beat them so easily. I gave him bomb diamonds, but they didn't explode. Things got weird, so I investigated and realized I hadn't removed his hacks. I disabled them and gave him one last test. A one-on-one with a baby zombie. He died instantly. He'll be banned from the server for 1 hour per like on this video, and each subscription gives resources to his scam victims. He was calmly building his house in a village, maybe too calm. He didn't deserve this peace. He's the most wanted scammer on the server, so I decided to teach him a lesson. I disguised as a villager to troll him. He tried to trade but couldn't, and while he kept trying, I instantly killed him. Confused, he came back and I killed him again. He went crazy, hitting the air, thinking it was a hacker. But that wasn't enough. We gave him the highest bad omen effect, and within 5 seconds, the raid began, killing all his villagers. He wasn't too worried, as he had many more hidden. Then I got an idea, and I pretended to be the blood villager to avenge my fallen companions. So comment, what would the blood villager do to get revenge? In the meantime, we're going to troll him with a random prank for every like on this video. This girl takes great care of her puppy, since her dream has always been to have a baby wolf. But since she lived in the snow, she had never found another dog to have a puppy. I felt really sorry for her, so I decided to give her the puppy myself. Unfortunately, it didn't last even 5 seconds. A guy with a bow showed up and killed it. I felt her pain, and we gave it a proper farewell. But out of nowhere, some guys showed up to make fun of her. They asked why she cried over a Minecraft mob. She went home upset, so I planned to surprise her with a puppy. But when I got there, she was gone, leaving a sign that she was leaving the server. Like this, so she'll return, and comment if you think we should punish the guys who made fun of her. This is my best friend, and lately, she spends literally all day mining. And with the diamonds she gets, she always buys me nice things. So I decided to give her a surprise while she was mining. I quickly followed her in secret, but I noticed she was going somewhere else, literally to the other side of where the mine was. Something was going on here. The truth is, instead of mining, she was going every day to the house of this rich guy. And with the diamonds he gave her, she bought me things. I can understand if she's hanging out with him. But I don't like that she lies to me. So if everyone likes this video, as punishment, she'll have to complete this hellish challenge. And comment if you would forgive a friend if they lied to you. One of my best childhood friends entered Recordland for the first time, so I decided to prank him. I told him we greet each other by hitting. When we met some pros, he hit them so he wouldn't seem rude, and they quickly started torturing him. Later, I told him that here, you have to jump to give condolences. Just then, we passed a girl upset over her puppy's death. To pay respects, my friend started jumping non-stop, and everyone stared at him. I couldn't stop laughing, and so he wouldn't have any more awkward moments, I decided to tell him the truth. To my surprise, my friend took it well and laughed with me. But he also told me that he would get his revenge too. So give a like if you want to see his revenge, and comment on what other pranks I could play on him in the future. This guy is kind of clumsy, He always gets into trouble with the staff, ruins other people's houses, and bothers several pros. Obviously, he doesn't mean any harm, but on top of being clumsy, he's also kind of poor. One day, I accidentally broke a block in his house, and underneath, I found a chest full of diamonds. And not just that one, there were many more all over the area. His girlfriend was a millionaire, and she had kept it a secret from him the whole time. That's why today, he came to my confessional. Since lately, he had been treating his girlfriend badly and didn't want things to get out of control. But since I knew the girl very well, I told him the truth. She didn't use the diamonds for herself. The truth is, every time he ruined a house or bothered a pro, his girlfriend was the one who had to pay for all the trouble. The guy felt really bad for judging her. Give a like if you think I should get her an apology gift, and comment what you'd do if your girlfriend was a millionaire. Fernanda is the most beautiful girl on my server. Guys even jump into lava for her. Everyone wants her, but then Minnie showed up, another beautiful girl. So, all of Fernanda's followers went with her. Oddly, a few days later, Minnie stopped showing up on the server, so her fans returned to Fernanda. Later, Escarlata appeared, and she was even more beautiful than both of them combined. And so, all of Fernanda's followers left again. And 2 hours later, Escarlata disappeared. It was really strange that it happened twice in a row. So I investigated. The clues led me to Fernanda's base. I broke the floor and saw it. She didn't just have Minnie and Escarlata, she locked up all the pretty girls from the server. For every like on this video, I'll free one girl. Comment what punishment Fernanda deserves. I pretended to be a noob on my Minecraft server to see if my staff was working properly. I built a dirt house in the middle of nowhere, and just when I finished building it, I got hit from behind. It was a staff member. Suddenly, he gave me an enchanted diamond pickaxe and replaced my dirt house with diamond blocks, even spawning nice crops by my house. I was honestly very happy. I accidentally hit and killed the admin, which made me feel bad. But he came back, told me it was okay, was very kind, and even gave me the best rank on my server. At that point, I showed him that I was the owner of the server, and he got really scared. But I told him that I was proud of him, and that I was actually going to promote him. But what he doesn't know is that he'll have rank 1. For each like or comment on the video, he'll add an hour. This guy was searching for a base location on my Minecraft server and found a great spot. He quickly used his resources to build a base, unaware it was a battleground for 2 enemy clans. Their fight left his base badly damaged, which made him sad. He then went mining to recover his losses. Then he suddenly came across a huge diamond vein. But when he tried to mine them, a mechanism was triggered, and he fell into lava. At that moment, a girl showed up and apologized to him, since the trap was meant for her rival. But the girl gave him 5 diamonds for the trouble. Then he went to build his base in this other area, which belonged to another guy. So the guy charged him 5 diamonds to let him build there. He literally ended up with nothing again, but at least he was able to build a base. Suddenly, there was a huge explosion. The property owner, who was the girl's rival, blew up her entire base. But the explosion was so huge that a TNT block reached his house and blew it up too. Now he's left with nothing and is very sad. Like to support him and comment if you think he should punish the girl.